I have begun to see my country change over the years, and to slowly lose its sense of identity, its confidence, its pride.
Oh, morning, matey. Where have you been?
And
Nowhere.
I'm afraid a lot of that comes down to immigration.
That's mine, by the way, the hat. Sorry, it was cold.
And that's not racist.
Cold?
That's just the way it is, I'm afraid.
Do you genuinely believe that that is appropriate?
I think it looks fine.
You look absolutely ridiculous.
You sound ridiculous.
Right, you know what? I'm done. Get to your room. Now.
I've been very fortunate with my business endeavors. You know, I have a beautiful family, beautiful lifestyle.
Thank you. Full English.
And now I think it's time to give something back.
Lovely unicorn.
Thank you.
That is why I am standing to be MP for Fletcham and Wold,
Thank you. Thank you.
with what is clearly going to be the next party of government.
What do you mean with the delivery?
We're going to get this country back on track.
Flags. But we'd do our bit. Because it's just been ridiculous, the reaction to Operation Raising the Colours, hasn't it? Baby, stop snatching. Which I actually think is quite revealing, because we're in this bizarre situation where, for some strange reason, you know, an Englishman can't show any pride in his country anymore. Put one St George's flag up on a lamppost, people go fucking mental. Which is why we've ordered a couple of nice big ones to put up on the Fletcham footbridge, just outside. I'll show you. Really.
Oh my gosh, they're so cute. So tiny. They're so tiny. I love them.
Right, we're gonna have to send these back.
Wait, no.
And we'll put. No, baby, we have to send. Elsie, we have.
Okay, no.
Elsie, we have to send them back because they're not the right size. They're not the right size. No one's gonna see them, are they?
Well, just this one, okay? We're just gonna put this one up.
Do it.
Oh, wait, I've got to put the string through first.
Yeah, but Daisy also was excited.
Elsie, you want to do this? Where do you want to put it? Okay? Really quick.
Where does Maisie want to put it?
I don't know, Maisie. Where would you like to put it, Maisie?
Let's put it there.
She wants to put it there. Does she prefer her? Right, let's
Yeah,
put it
give
there.
her.
There we are.
Okay? Happy?
Yeah.
Right, let's go.
Wait, Maisie wants a picture.
Quickly. Cheese, big smiles. Okay, great. Right, let's go.
Wait, why is it?
Yeah, so I made my fortune, if you will, in care homes for the elderly. Yeah, specifically for those suffering with dementia. And sorry to say it, but dementia is tragically lucrative. But it's not about that. It's about how, you know, genuinely rewarding it is to give back to the community through privately delivered care solutions. Because this is where I grew up, you know? These are my people, Fletcham and Wold. And it's a real honour to provide a safe haven. You all right?
Fuck off.
And with this soap, we're burning through far too much of this, okay? It's not the cheapest. So when it gets to that level, instead of just refilling it every single time, can I give you that?
Yeah.
Just grab, just top it up with water.
Oh.
That's fine. Okay.
It'll be too thin to clean your hands properly.
Incorrect. Good shake. Perfectly good.
But they're not going to be able to rub like that. They've both got arthritis.
Helen, perfectly aware of our patient's needs, okay? Been doing this a long time. you do that?
Yeah.
Great. Doing a great job. Thank you. Cheers.
Daylight come, we wanna go. One more time. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come, we wanna go.
I'm not against different cultures. I like, I don't know, tapas. You know, we've done Marrakesh, Sharm el Sheikh. All that stuff is great. I don't see why appreciating something new has to mean sidelining our own culture, our own traditions, you know, our values.
Afternoon.
Could I have a berry spritz glide bar vape refill, please?
Berry spritz. Like berry, strawberry, blueberry sour.
No, it's just on the middle. Yeah. Just keep going right. There we are. Got there in the end.
That'll be 4:49 when you're ready.
And she's probably a really lovely girl, you know. It's just such a shame that they have to have. And for what, really? I mean, it's not her choice. Someone else has decided that for her, you know? Because she's a young woman. She should be allowed to express herself. Very attractive young woman as well. Probably got gorgeous hair that smells incredible and she can't show it off. And that's the tragedy, isn't it? Because it's her community. They don't value women in the same way you or I would. It's abuse, really.
There are some parts of this transition into politics that I find quite strange, if I'm honest.
Oh, can you take the fish pies through to the bar?
This is the part I actually enjoy the most. Getting out there, shaking hands, looking voters in the eye.
Yeah, we've done quite a few of these, actually. Fish pie and facts. Which sounds a bit daft, doesn't it? But that's the point, that it's informal. It's proper food, it's honest conversation, it's real people, just getting back to a bit of common sense in a very relaxed environment. And they've been very successful. Because, I mean, every day there's a new story about the vote. You all right?
Yes, I'm fine.
Did you get your finger again?
No.
Okay. Anyway, 2012. Do you remember that year? Yeah. It's a good year. For what reason?
Olympics.
The Olympics. What was that way? Yeah, that way. What's his name? Mo Farah, yes. Great athlete. But it was also the same year of my Uncle Ron and Aunt Elaine's diamond wedding anniversary. Yeah, which they celebrated in the ballroom of the Whitmore Regency Hotel. I can tell that a lot of us have had a few well-oiled evenings in there. I remember that night. It was great. It was Come on Eileen on the disco. On Eileen, the many pork pies, curried eggs, Ron getting a little bit teary after a few too many. These hotels hold sentimental, tactile memories for us and our community, don't they? And what are they being turned into now? Asylum hotels, or as I like to call them, luxury spas for the recently arrived males of unknown origin or whatever. Our communities are being hollowed out from the inside. And I, Gavin Lyle, I'm going to bloody put a stop to it.
Brilliant tonight, Gavin. They're all thinking,
Yeah, of course she's not.
Everywhere.
They breathe like vermin.
Well, they're in schools, hospitals.
That's it now. Hospitals, that's one of the explain. Right? If they want to move on, if they want to drive our taxis, drive our buses, or whatever, they work in a hospital. And I can't understand it. You don't see that. It's true. That's what it is. It's fucking dangerous. Oh.
And the women love it. It's been good on what we've been doing.
Oh, well, it's good to see you, man.
Absolutely.
Honestly, who the fuck is Uncle Ron?
Jesus Christ, it's about creating a narrative. That's it.
Have you ever been inside of it?
Just drop it.
People talk a lot about change, progress, new ways of doing things. And some of that's necessary. But stability doesn't just happen, you know? It comes from families taking responsibility for the next generation.
What is this?
Instead of just handing that job over to people who don't share our values.
Fish pie.
And these aren't radical ideas, you know? They're the basics. But sadly, once you lose the basics, everything else begins to unravel.
A well-established corner of southern Spain that's long been popular with British buyers. So, first impressions?
Yeah, I actually really like it. Balcony's a good size and it feels very easy to live in.
And could you see yourselves actually spending a few months here at home?
I think so, yeah. It feels practical. It's just to provide, open the doors and get on with life.
Daylight come and we want go home. Daylight come and me want go home. Work all night and a drink a rum. Daylight come and me want go home. Stack banana till the morning come. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home.
Planned kitchen and living space that opens straight out onto a front-facing balcony. There's plenty of light and it's walking distance to shops and cafes. On the downside, it's not a...
Day is a day, oh. Daylight come and we want go home. Day is a day, is a day, is a day. Daylight come and we want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and me want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day, oh. Daylight come and me want go home. Day is a day, is a day, is a day. Daylight come and me want go home. A beautiful bunch, a ripe banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Hide the deadly black tarantula. Daylight come and we want go home. Live 6 foot, 7 foot, 8 foot bunch. Daylight come and we want go home. Come, Mr. Tallyman, tally me banana. Daylight come and we want go home. Day